has some vocals. It's a pleasure for me to welcome to Irvine Beat FM a band I only caught for the first time maybe a few months ago, and that was at the 13th Note. Listen, welcome Twin Heart. We've got Don.
Hi there, how you doing?
I've got Owen.
Hello.
And of course I've got Murray.
Hello.
Anyway, guys, I mean, how long have the band been going?
Don't all fight over the answer.
I don't know exact dates. Probably to the maybe October last year.
Yeah, I think the idea was there about summertime.
July time.
To start a new band. And yeah, we didn't really sort of start hitting the practice room until about November time.
Mm-hmm.
And then our first gig was February 4th. So yeah, it was a sort of talking about it for a couple of months and then sort of going for it sort of late in the year and then early this year.
Yeah. You really went for it because you've been very busy.
Always busy. We were named the hardest working band at one point, so I think we're sort of trying to keep that name up. Yeah. But yeah, we do work hard and it pays off. That's the thing. Like, we get so much out of it, and we like to think other people get a lot out of it as well. But we're always busy, we're always about, and I think that's what we...
Now tonight you're going to be performing a couple of acoustic tracks for us. Mm-hmm. Is this something new for the band?
Yeah, completely out of the blue. Like,
you can see you're going to do a lot of talking, Don.
Well, Murray's just eyeing me as if to say, yeah, you can talk. But I suppose that's because I'm female as well. Always sort of, right, you're the dude in your chair. But yeah, acoustic's pretty new for us, especially with Twin Heart being so loud and so heavy. So we'll see how that goes down later on.
So you're here tonight, you're at Irvine Beat FM tonight, but tomorrow you're up in Glasgow. You're playing electric.
Yep, we're playing stereo tomorrow night in Glasgow, supporting Megalomatic.
Yep, full band.
They're a cool band from Glasgow that like to play loud and like to rock out as well. And it's their second year, sort of. They're putting on themselves. It's like a wee second year anniversary gig, and to celebrate their sort of own band, and they asked us along, which is really cool. So looking forward to take the stage. We've not played stereo in years, so it'll be good.
Anyway, we've got Twin Heart in the studio. They are going to be performing live a little bit later. But let's take the last single, or I suppose I've got to say it is your recent single.
Current.
Because it's your current single. Well said, Murray. Anyway, this is Twin Heart and Failure of Another. And I was telling you, we were talking there while the song was playing. And I remember when I saw you at the 13th Note, and you finished with that song, and when you were saying, I am not a god, I am not a god, it was so powerful. Yeah,
and I think as well, when I'm singing it, I'm portraying it that way as well, because it's powerful for me, and I'm feeling every word that I'm singing as well. So for that to sort of relate to people in the crowd as well, I mean, that's amazing. Like, absolutely.
I mean, talk about the video. You've got the video for it as well. How did that all come about?
I always try and sort of base video ideas off of the lyrics, and the lyrics and the song were about Mechanical Smile, the sort of loss of Mechanical Smile, and the sort of beginning of Twin Heart, and it was sort of the girl in the video and myself was sort of fighting between two different people and two different feelings, the upset feeling, the happy feeling. So it was bringing the sort of two together, the sort of two mixes of Mechanical Smile and the beginning of Twin Heart type thing.
I mean, that brings us naturally on to the subject of Mechanical Smile. I mean, for a long time, Dawn, Mechanical Smile were probably one of the most popular bands in the area.
Yeah, and I think that's something personally I didn't realise at the time, because it was sort of a joy for me just to play, just to turn up at gigs and people enjoy your music and they're buying your t-shirts and spending time with them. And I think towards the end of Mechanical Smile, and when we announced it, that was upsetting for me as well, to sort of realise how much that people loved us, and how much of an impact we had
on their lives.
Yeah, and in the music scene as well, definitely. So
at what point did you make a conscious decision to say, right, Mechanical Smile is over?
It was actually a lot earlier than before we announced it. We'd come back from the big tour in March, and then we played a gig in April, and then our bass player Nick was just decided she was going to Australia, which with her fiance, to sort of, it was the right time for her, and we thought, okay, well that's fine, that's great. We're not going to hold that against you, obviously. And we got on in to play bass with Mechanical Smile.
Yeah.
And then it was just our guitarist Callum was just not feeling it the same way. We just felt a bit sort of let down with the tour, with just a lack of money and a lack of funding, that we got let down with some investment, and I just think our hearts weren't in it as fully as we were. And Callum said he was leaving, he was starting a new band as well, and me and Don just sort of decided that, I think it was about early May time, that we don't want to keep chopping and changing members and dragging the name on, and let's just see out the gigs we had, which is a lot. We played about 10 gigs after that were all already booked. So
it must be hard, because you're playing gigs, you've got a fan base who are turning up to see you, and you're going to tell them that hey, it's over.
I know.
That was difficult. That was even after some gigs we played, was like, I think we played the Alba West bike show last year with Mechanical Smile, and went down really well, and there was loads of people talking about us need to get you back next year and stuff like that. And it's like it was kind of awkward, and
obviously at that time you couldn't say.
We didn't want to.
There was a gig when some German fans were over as well, and I remember after we played the show, the guy we know really well came up to me and he said, "Don't ever split up. These are way too good. Don't ever." Right to my face, and I'm thinking to myself, "Oh my God, this is." But just the passion in him saying that as well, it was quite sort of, if only you knew sort of thing. And but it was just, I mean, the right decision now, looking back, definitely. Yeah.
Anyway, we'll take a track from Mechanical Smile from the final EP, this Say Goodbye, and it is the track Say Goodbye. You were telling me earlier, obviously your fan base was upset when you just called it a day as Mechanical Smile, but look what's happened. Out of the ashes of that has come Twin Heart.
Yeah. I'm a firm believer in things happen for a reason, so I think looking back that obviously did, personally for myself, and the fact that Twin Heart sort of came out of that, and
I think it was a huge decision to split up, but I think it was an even bigger decision to keep going, and it's definitely been the right one, like to sort of start this new band. And go for it.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a harder sound now, a harder edge to your sound.
Yes, indeed.
Was that a conscious decision?
I think it was going sort of towards that. Mechanical Smile, the last song, Say Goodbye, that you just heard, it was sort of getting into the more kind of heavier, riffy, shouty, screamy vibes, and I think myself as well, I was wanting to sort of go into that sort of territory and sort of experiment with that, and that's just what happened, and it's working well for us. So
I mean, cracking first single, Failure of Another. We will talk, you have another single which will be coming out very soon. We'll talk about that a bit later, but you're going to do a song for us.
We are indeed. This one's called Young Eyes, and I hope you enjoy it.
Take it away.
Go for yourself.
Haunting memories in your face, in your skin, the wonder in your eyes, explosions of thunder. See it in your eyes, crawling in the night. I'm torn, faded. I am not a child living in your mind. I'm born, faded. was born in the sun with my heart beating. Now I'm lost in the dark in a war bleeding. I've lost myself. I've lost myself. I am not your enemy. I am not your enemy. Just one more day to live this way. Can't get through to you, can't get through to you, young eyes, young eyes. Can't get through to you, can't get through to you, young eyes, young eyes. Can't get through to you, can't get through to you, young eyes, young eyes. Can't get through to you, can't get through to you, young eyes, young eyes.
There we had it. That was Twin Heart for the first time ever, acoustically. And that was Young Eyes. I'll turn the mics back up there. And, I mean, how did that feel, Don?
Pretty nerve-wracking. It takes a wee bit more concentration on the
Yeah.
acoustic, but yeah, it felt good.
Is that something, as like Twin Heart go on, is that something you would maybe look to do in the set? Maybe one or two acoustic songs?
Yeah, I think I would maybe. I like the idea of having stripped back sets, and I think that would be something I would like to do in the potential future.
Yeah.
Some of our shows, definitely, because I think it shows a different side to us and a different side to the songs as well. And I think,
What do you think, Lynn?
yeah, so what do you
We're playing
think?
acoustic.
I think it would be quite interesting to us. Quite a different kind of vibe because it is such like a heavier sound to go for. I think it would probably be received quite well actually because
Yeah.
we wouldn't always be up for necessarily like jumping about like a daffy and that too, all the heavy music. We want to just sort of listen back, you know, sort of sit down, have a wee cup of coffee and listen to it, and it'd be ideal for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll take when you had the single Failure of Another out, and then you took a decision, you recorded some of the tracks from the 13th Note.
Yep.
And you decided to put a couple out.
Yes.
Yep.
What made you do that? I mean, for me, it's great. I love playing live tracks on the show. I mean, what made you? Is it just something you wanted to give extra to your fans?
Basically, it was the idea was I suggested it to the guys, and because we had just released the first single and we knew we didn't have the budget to record any more tracks properly, and we had these songs, and it was just a case of let's try and get people hearing our songs, and it just made sense to do it, and we're a sort of live rocky band, as you know, and we thought why not just try and capture that and just rock out and go for it, and we did, and we weren't really thinking about the recording, we just gave it our all as we always do playing live, and we were really surprised how well it turned out, and a big thanks to Colin for doing that for us, our friend Colin. I don't know how to pronounce his second name, so
It's a typical Scottish surname.
it sounds like you're clearing your throat.
Anyway,
Colin McGhie.
yeah. Now, guys, you've been recording some new tracks,
Yes.
Yep, we sure have.
and you've got a single coming out when, Murray?
It will be Monday, the 2nd of August. Is that a Monday?
That's a Monday, yes. I think, yeah. That's it, yeah.
Monday the 2nd of August. that'll be the day. So get that in your diaries, people.
Yes.
And tell everyone what the single is called.
It's called Ghosts.
And you've actually premiered this because you were on STV Glasgow's Riverside show. That again is great exposure for the band.
It was an absolutely fantastic experience to be on there. Just like such a different kind of thing, and just so like such fun to do.
Yeah, and we get so many sort of hits on the video.
Yeah.
With sort of 4,000 views overnight and stuff, and then by the end of the week it was at 7,000 views, I think. And we didn't expect anything like that. And I think because we were maybe a different type of band than they're used to having on, it seemed to go in our favour. I think there was people were seeing some out with their comfort zone and kind of enjoying it, I think, as well.
Yeah.
So that's
You were saying there all the cameramen were rocking out.
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, they saw it as a sort of breath of fresh air, and they were looking forward to it. They were saying because a couple of the guys were right into their sort of heavy music, and it was good to get a change from some acoustic and indie stuff that they'd been used to getting for sort of a while.
Yeah. I mean, that was great exposure for the band, but you've got the new single Ghosts is coming out at the beginning of August, and you've also got a B-side to it as well, a track called Forever Gone.
Yep.
And we're just going to play that now. This is Twin Hearts and Forever Gone, and then after this we'll have another song from the guys. An exclusive there, because Murray, you just sent me that track literally minutes before you were heading over to the studio.
Yeah, that's right. Yep, it's recorded sort of again. My friend Colin recorded it for us. Did a great job. The drums were recorded in Baker's nightclub in Kilmarnock, and the rest of the guitars and vocals were done in my mum's living room. So yeah.
You're about to embark. You're playing tomorrow up in Glasgow, but you're also about to embark on a fair tour.
Yeah, 17, so 11. I don't know, me numbers don't
11
mix.
days in a row and an extra 2 days aside, so 13-day tour all in all, so pretty nice long slog to go for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're going all over the country, aren't you?
Yeah, it's our summer holidays.
Yeah.
not on a London bus though.
No, we've got a van booked up, which is great, and I'll be doing all the driving though, so that's the only thing I'm sort of semi-apprehensive about. But we're going down to London for a sort of showcase, and then we come back up straight away, and we're doing all around Scotland, and then we head back down south for a couple in Birmingham and Leeds. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
And of course, you've got on that tour, you've got your gig at the Harbour Arts Centre. That is the 7th.
Yeah,
7th of August. Yes,
Friday the 7th, and we're really looking forward to that. I think without sort of being biased or any way, but I think that's the one we are looking forward to the most. I think it's our most sort of hometown show in Ayrshire anyway, and it's just such a cool venue, and I've not played for years, and I'm really looking forward to sort of headlining there and just having that cool atmosphere and stuff like that.
And your 99-year-old grandma will be there to watch us as well.
My grand's going to come along.
and of course on that night as well, you've got two good bands supporting. You've got the Costellos and of course the Belafonte.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic bands. Their sound is really good as well, so that'll be good. It'll be a good night all round.
Yeah. So you're going to do another track, and we were laughing there, so you were, because I actually switched the tracks because of timing, and you're actually going to perform the track that I played, the live track, but this will let people compare.
Yeah, this is an acoustic version
So get
of
the pens
Losing
and paper
Trust.
out, people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take it away at your leisure.
Enjoy.
After 2 then. 1, 2.
I don't believe taking its toll. I don't believe nothing. I don't believe nothing. It's taking its toll.
That was good. Really enjoyed that there. That's Twin Heart and Losing Trust live on the album show here on 107.2 Irvine Beat FM. So, guys, busy time ahead. You've got the new single coming out. You've got the tour. What happens after that?
Well, straight after the tour, we've got a gig that's not announced yet, a wee secret sort of gig coming up that we'll be announcing soon. And then we are supporting Halotora in September for their album launch in Glasgow, which is really sort of honoured to be asked along for that. So that should be a really good show. And then we're going to do some writing. We've got a couple of gigs booked here and there across November and end of September. And then we've got I forgot about that one. We've got one of the coolest gigs happening in the world in December. Yeah. So more on that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to be playing. Let's talk about a gig that's coming up fairly recent. You're going to be playing Rugby Park.
Yeah. We're going to be playing Commandant Football Club's Open Day, which is amazing, and they've got a big stage booked, big trailer stage booked just outside of the stadium where all the fun activities are happening. It's sort of family sort of day out sort of thing, and the club have been really supportive of the local community, and they've asked. They got myself involved to sort of help book some local acts. We've got Huxtable, Halotora, Wesley from One Last Secrets doing a sort of a set as well, and
Start Static.
That's they're good as well
from Glasgow. It's going to be a great day, and I think it's really cool that the club are doing something like that, and not just that. The perks of that as well is that we're going to be. Twin Heart, I've been told they're going to be played at Rugby Park during every home game and stuff like that, at half time, stuff like that. So it's great exposure for the local community that hasn't been there before, that I can remember for a while. And they're going to be selling their merchandise in the club shop and stuff like that. And they're getting really behind it. So really, really happy with that.
Fantastic.
So,
And of course, Hat Gig on the 7th of August. Looking forward to that. That'll be a cracking gig. Great wee venue. You were just saying that earlier, Dawn.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I want to say a big thank you for coming in. And not only that, coming in for a chat and giving me the exclusive on one of the tracks, but actually coming in and performing your very first acoustic Twin Heart set.
I'm glad.
That was the first time Owen was hearing it as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, Owen sat this one out I think we'll do it again.
Yeah.
We'll get a bit of bass in there and a bit of some shouting and screaming going.
Let's gotta have it.
Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for coming in, and
Pleasure.
I wish you all the best for the new single
Thank you very
Ghost, and
much.
of course the tour that's coming up. Let's take a